Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Madam Huzaika. So the purpose of this video is to give you some introduction to physics course in semester 1. Okay, this code is SF0014 with the title Mechanics and Thermal Physics. Okay, this is the list of lecturers and tutors. For the lecture, it will be fully conducted by Madam Siti Nazirah Butai, Miss Elnetra Foli, and me myself, Madam Huzaika Awang. So some of tutorials will be conducted by our tutors. There are Mr. Abdul Ismail, Mr. Mivolil, Miss Salama, Mr. Muhammad Izuddin, and Miss Floresi. So next, this is the chapters for this SF0014. We have 13 chapters in total, but we can divide into two. Chapter 1 until 7 will be the topics for midterm exam. Chapter 1 is physical, quantities, and measurement. Next, kinematics. Force, momentum and impulse. Next, work, energy and impulse. Fifth, dynamics and statics. Sixth, rotational motion. And for the chapter 7 is rotational equilibrium and dynamics of rotational motion. Okay, next, for the chapter 8 until 13 will be the topics for final exam. Chapter 8 is gravitation. Chapter 9, solids, liquid and gases. Chapter 10, elasticity. Chapter 11, temperature and heat. Chapter 12, kinetic theory of gases. And the last one, thermodynamics. Okay, at the end of this course, you should be able to explain the principles and theory in basic physics. You should be able to solve appropriate problems. You should know how to demonstrate the knowledge of physical principles. And the last one, you should be able to use the methods of algebra, vectors, and calculus to make quantitative prediction about the behavior of physical system. Okay, this is a little brief on assignment. You have 3 tasks. First, you should prepare a poster, submit a report, and conduct a group presentation. So for more instruction and information, please visit assignment file available in Smart UMS. Next, this is a brief on PBL. You also have 3 tasks. First, 3 times online discussion, submit a report, and conduct a group presentation. Okay, for this one, you also can find more instruction and information available in Smart UMS. Now we want to share 5 mistakes to avoid in learning physics. First, calculator trap. Okay, you know that calculator are only the tools to calculate the number. So you should understand the principle and the concept behind so that you know which equation to use and which numbers to calculate. Next is delaying. Avoid delay to understand the topic because every topic in physics are related to each other. Memorization. Okay, please don't remember the equations. Okay, you should know the concept and the principle and the equation, how they derive, so that you easily use the equation. Next, passivity. Please avoid passivity. Okay, you need to do the problems yourself. Don't just passively reading example in your textbook and watching your lecturer to solve the problem in the whiteboard. Next, you should avoid the isolation. Okay, you know that physics is hard, so please don't make it alone. You should learn to working with your classmates, seeking help from your lecturer, your tutor, and so on. Okay, next, we want to give some tips, study tips in learning physics. First, don't wait until exam. Okay, put your effort into understanding. Don't wait until study week or exam time. Next, allow enough time. Okay, you may need to read the textbook by several times before it makes sense. Okay, next is read actively. Okay, how to read the physics book. Read with a pencil in hand and highlight the important terms. Okay, if you have question, please write down your question and please ask your lecturer, your tutor or your friends. Next, do a lot of example question, problem solving. As you know that practice makes perfect, so please do a lot of exercises in order to make a better preparation for your exam. Okay, the last tips is don't skip or skim. Don't skip, okay, because physics is a cumulative subject, so every topic are related to each other, so please don't skip. If you don't understand, you can please ask your lecturer, your friends or your tutor. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you. That's all from me, and see you in class. Thank you.